Alright, so good morning, good morning. We're gonna call this day 5 of the log cabin build for Mom. So today what I'm gonna do right now is I have to hook up the trailer. So you're gonna see me back the truck up here. We're gonna get it all hooked up, and then I have to take off my my arch down there because I'm gonna go fetch some forms so we can form up the walls of Mom's log cabin. So we're gonna watch this whole process because I know you guys are gonna be interested in seeing, you know, the possibilities of having this trailer. You know, it's dual purpose. I can use this trailer for a lot of different things, and I want you to see how easy this arch comes off and on. You know, of course I have the skid steer, but you could rig up a hoist system or something like that, you know, if you don't have one. And so that's the beauty of it, right? The trailer is multifunctional. It has this winch on here. I can pull a car on it. I can pull a skid steer on it if I had to. I can transport my skid steer on it, and then I can go fetch big logs with it, okay? So that's a bonus for me. So let's get this thing, first I have to go get the truck, bring it up here, and then we'll get everything hooked up and get out of here. Let's get this video going. All right, so here's a hot tip for you. You guys are gonna start homesteading, living off grid, getting pickup trucks, getting stuff to pull your stuff with. Don't get a single use hitch, right? Make sure you get this hitch here that has multiple balls on it. So no matter what kind of trailer you borrow from a friend, or you know where you go with it, you're always gonna have a hookup on these balls here. There's different sizes. You just take the pin out and then you turn it over. And then you can borrow your friend's trailer. You ever pull up to your friend's house and say, I want to borrow your trailer? And you go to hook it up and you got the wrong size ball and he doesn't have one. Maybe his wife took the truck to the grocery store or something. So make sure you multi-use. Everything we talk to you guys about is make sure you buy stuff with your hard-earned dollars for now. And get things that are multi-use. Don't just buy, a lot of people just buy that one hitch size. For a few more dollars, you could get all that on there. And this is actually what I use up in the woodlot because of that hook. I can use this on the skid steer. I just hook it onto whatever I want to pull around to, and then I can pull it around with this here, see? So it's all over the place for me. So there's a hot tip for you. Also, I keep pins in each one of my receivers. So that way it's always pinned and ready to go. In case, what if a friend needs it and they don't have a pin? You know what I mean? Or you lose a pin or whatever. This is called a pintle hook. Okay? It's a little bit different than your other receivers out there. Okay? And what it does is it kind of clamps down around a donut or a circle. And I like this a lot better than that ball setup. But both work fine. It's just personal preference. But when I'm moving the big stuff and when I'm using the big trailer, I like that security. Pintle, P-I-N-T-E-L. I heard ya. All right, let's go fetch that trailer. Oh, that's pretty close. Not too bad, huh? Gotta raise her up. So for the record, that was a pretty good shot. The trailer was just low. Just for the record. go. All right. Beautiful. Not too bad for a one-man show. Stacy's down there working on the cookbook. So get ready. Ha ha! Pin just comes out, that thing just falls right on top of there like a hammer. I don't know, I just like that a lot better. Always make sure you get the rocks off your trailer. You don't want to be driving down the road being that guy. So always make sure you got rocks off anywhere on the ledges of your trailer, okay? Just be a good citizen. There you go. All I have to do is remove this cotter pin, like so. Made this for ease. There you go. And that pin should just pop right out. Nice. Isn't that nice? I had the local welder fabricate this for me. I don't have welding stuff here, and I have minimal experience in welding. I could probably get it done, but sometimes you let the professionals do it. Look at that. And then it'll just be a lot easier for you. It might cost you a little more money up front. But it'll be worth it in the long run. Look at that tolerance there. And another thing he put on there, let me show you this. I don't even know if you can see it, but he even put a grease fitting on there. So when I put this back on, I'll make sure to use it. All right. Alright, all we can do is see how it goes. After I do it a couple times, I'll develop the best system. No problem there. following Gary now. We're going over to his buddy's house. We're going to borrow the forms. And on his trailer, he's got the 2x4s that we're going to need to set the forms for the crawl space and the walls. So just keep watching. You're going to see how all this goes together. All right. This is pretty exciting stuff. I think we thought we need 2 trailers, but I might be able to get all of it on mine. Nice. We'll get some on Gary's and we'll head home. All loaded up, heading back home. Well, got some farm life happening here. Got a whole bunch of cows out here on the road. Bunch of calves. That's very interesting. All right, you guys are gonna love that. So apparently those cows, he's missing 11 of them, and those cows got out, and they're from 3 miles that way. So they walked 3 miles away from their house, and they're out here eating grass on the side of the road. I tell you, you gotta watch out for this livestock. That one's got a bad eye on him. Man.